This week in AI was one of those weeks where if you blinked, you missed something big. Starting from Google's own person move to slow down Gemini to OpenAI upgraded image generation inside ChatGPT. NVIDIA, which quietly drops open model built for autonomous agent, and AI regulation just became very real in the US. This is AI Weekly Roundup. And let me tell you one thing, this week AI was not moving, it was actually running, and I am very serious about it. But before we move ahead into it, hi guys, I welcome you all in another brand new video of AI. So let's dive into it. Everything is so huge that I can't really decide where to start, but of course we need to start from somewhere. So let's go with NVIDIA invention. NVIDIA goes all in on agentic AI. NVIDIA just launched a brand new model, Nemitron 3, a new family of open AI models designed specifically for agentic workflow. Unlike the all other models, these models are not just meant to chat, they are meant to act. These AI models actually come up in multiple tiers, from lightweight versions for experimentation to all the way up to more powerful models, such as designed for reasoning, planning, and multi-step execution. This is NVIDIA sending us a very clear signal of the future of AI is not just about a better chatbots. It's about the autonomous agent that can actually do work for you. And the banger fact about this model is that these models are open. That make it especially important for startups and developers who don't really want to live in an ecosystem where all AI system looks closed. So we will see in the future where this update will go and where it's going to be, and are we going to see more updates about it. Now let's get back to our second story. That is ChatGPT images get a big upgrade, and I have already made a full video about this. You can watch that on our channel as well. So OpenAI rolled out a major upgrade to ChatGPT image this week. This update actually comes in response to the Nano Banana that Google have launched a while ago, and if you have tested it, the difference between two is obvious. Image generation is now more accurate, more consistent, and much better at following instructions. ChatGPT was helping us in a lot of ways, but now editing images inside ChatGPT also feels faster and more reliable. This matters because image generation is one of the highest adoption of AI features right now, especially for creators, marketers, and solo founders. They don't need a designer or any person anymore. And when I say that they don't need a designer anymore, what does that mean? Every small improvement here compounds into a massive productivity gain. Because of course, if you can edit or make your photos or videos via AI, then you don't need any human being, and that's going to impact us. And it not only ends here, it also keeps the pressure on competitors like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion to keep moving fast, because of course everyone wants to win and stand out. But AI updates does not end here. Google hits the brakes on Gemini. This week, surprisingly, Google made a really shocking move. Instead of fully replacing Google Assistant with Gemini in 2025, they are now keeping the classic assistant alive until at least 2026. Now here comes a question. Why they do this? Because here comes the reality check. Rolling out a large-scale AI assistant to billions of devices turned out to be really hard. This tells us something really important. Even the biggest companies in the world are being very, very careful when AI meets everyday users. And it also reminds us that AI progress is not just about model capability. It's about reliability, trust, and real-world edge cases. Because in Rush, everyone can launch anything. But to keep up with that, with the users, with the devices, that's something that really needs to be in mind of developers. By slowing down on one feature, Google's try to do expansion on another one. And what I am talking about, Gemini is going to expand in more language. Gemini officially launched support for the Kazakh language this week. This might sound minor to us because we are the one who really understand English, but it's actually huge. Why? Because localized AI is one of the most underrated trends right now. We really need to understand this. The next billion AI user won't be the English first, and companies that solve this are early winning companies in long term. Because if you are solving a problem that is not very common, but you know that a lot of persons are facing that problem, so you are giving a unique solution. And with that expansion, it's opened the door with a lot of other languages as well, because I am sure with this language we can expect a more language specific rollout in 2026 as competition heats up. Next and shocking update is that vertical AI is taking over. One of the clearest patterns this week is not about the single product, it's about a shift in strategy. We are seeing more momentum around vertical AI because AI built for very specific industries. And we can see several examples of this. Companies like SoundHound in voice AI, RF Tempest in healthcare, and how we can forget Big Bear in enterprise analytics. These all companies are real-world examples that specialization beat generalization when it comes to the real cases. And what's the takeaway of this? The AI gold rush is moving from general tool for everyone to deep tools for specific problems. And with that, our next story is about AI regulations. New York officially signed a new AI safety law this week that requiring large AI companies to publish safety plans and report serious incident within 72 hours. Because of course, AI can't go anywhere. You need a proper reporting for that to keep a record. This is one of the strongest state-level AI regulation we have seen so far. And whether you love it or hate it, this marks a turning point in AI governance because AI is no longer theoretical. States are stepping in faster than national governments, and that's going to shape how AI products are built, released, and monitored, and it might end up in that how we use it. There are also few rapid-fire updates worth knowing, starting from GPT 5.2 rolled out with stronger reasoning and long context performance. Mistral released OCR 3, pushing AI deeper into enterprise documents workflow. And also, AI investment continue flooding into the infrastructure and compute. None of these alone change everything, but together they show how fast the ecosystem is maturing in worlds of AI. So with all these AI updates, how we conclude this? If there is one theme this week, it's this: AI is growing up. We are moving past flashy demos into infrastructure, regulation, specialization, and the real world development. And let me tell you, it's not ending here. The next phase of AI won't feel as loud, but it will be far more impactful. So let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts about it, and if you want to stay ahead of these shifts, make sure you are subscribed. That's all for AI Weekly Roundup, and I'll see you next week with another AI update. Till the time, goodbye.